Okay, so this is a problem taken from the yearly American mathematics competition that is administered to high schoolers. So the first step in this problem is noticing that you need to multiply ax plus by times x plus y. So you need to do ax plus by times x plus y. Now if we expand this, we're going to get ax squared. And this is just going to be equal to ax squared. And this is going to be equal to 3 times x plus y. Now we can set a few constants and we can simplify the process. So we can do this multiplying by x plus y for each step. So for each of the equations we can do that. And then we can set a constant for x plus y and x times y. And then we should get some linear equations that should be pretty easy to solve. Now, you're probably wondering where the n comes in, but we multiplied each equation with x plus y, right? So we have what the result of each equation is, so that's just going to be that multiplied by x plus y. Here's what I mean. And so since n is equal to x plus y, we can just put n in place of the x plus y. Similarly, we can complete the rest of the equations. Now, you should note that we actually have most of these values. From the equation, we know that ax squared plus by squared is just 7. And we know that ax cubed plus by cubed is just 16. And we know that ax to the power 4 plus by to the power 4 is 42. So we can just plug in all the values that we have to reduce the number of variables. We can do the same for these. Now we can solve for m and n with these two equations. The easiest method is probably going to be elimination. So we can just multiply this side by 7 and this by 3 to get, then we find that n is equal to negative 14. And plugging n back into one of these equations, we can find that m is equal to negative 38. So we can plug in m and n into this equation right here. And we know m is equal to negative 38 and n is equal to negative 14. So we can just plug these in to find that ax to the 5th plus by to the 5th is equal to 42 times negative 14 minus 16 times negative 38. And doing the calculations will give us 20 as our final answer.